Here comes the greatest musician in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
Get ready for some hip shaking and some rule breaking. Let us not forget the Honky Tonk Man held the record for the longest intercontinental title reign for over 35 years.
Such a high in-ring IQ from the Honky Tonk Man.
And he's as amazing on the guitar as he is in the ring. I'm feeling the chills up and down my spine that come with the arrival of the Dragon.
From Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
A highly regarded in-ring talent.
And he has had countless all-time classic matches.
Inspired generations. We got the bell and we got the Honky Tonk Man. Honky Tonk's never without his guitar and his overabundance of confidence.
Take away the sequin suits and live musical performances, Honky Tonk Man's a ruthless competitor who will find any corner to cut.
Honky Tonk Man couldn't care less about his opponent. For him, it's all about the money and the music.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Just a single leg camel clutch and a great kick. Oh!
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. He fights Honky Tonk Man back.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oof, kick finds it. Oof.
Slips up.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
No, he kicks out.
He's still in this.
Snapmares their opponent.
Snapmare and an elbow drop. And Ricky's confidence must be low after that attack.
Honky Tonk Man looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Bam, what a slap.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
What's coming next?
Suplex.
Very nice.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And a shoulder in the air.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Boom, right in the button. He gets into the ring. Counters to gain the advantage.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Cover. Is it enough? He's able to kick out before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Steamboat cuts him off.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Trapping both of their opponents' arms and hoisted up into a double chicken wing submission hold.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Well, he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Stump puller leg snap.
Ricky going for the pin. This could be over. Ricky comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
And things didn't quite go as the Honky Tonk Man had planned tonight.
We just saw what it's like for a superstar to have to try and
Here comes Muta,
a true innovator in this sport.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The Great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking. As vicious as they come, Muta is truly sadistic.
Elusive and mysterious, which only adds to the danger Muta poses.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
We got the bell, and in the ring is the Great Muta. This mystical being is a sight to behold with power that certify him as a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
The entity on your screen is an innovator who redefined competition between the ropes. One of the coldest the game's ever seen.
An iconic figure and revered champion, Muta's dark reflection casts an internal shadow on his fallen opponents.
Then you have greatness personified in the wrestling god, JBL. A brilliant strategist, an old-school powerhouse, and one of the hardest hitters in all of WWE. It doesn't get more well-rounded than that.
Also, an absolute blowhard, but you cannot underestimate JBL. He always has something up his sleeve.
You're a bad guy, Byron.
And no dividends being paid out to JBL there.
And more action like that might allow Muta to get the job done.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. And JBL, like him or not, is so aggressive in the ring, he doesn't hold back. Doesn't go easy on his opponents. Corey, how do you combat a heavy hitter like him?
Basically, each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
This looks like the setup to...
Yikes, that'll even wake you up.
Here's Muta down into the cover. Looking for the pin. What a kick out at two.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be...
Roll up here. Cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Roundhouse kick, man. Using the elbow as a weapon. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And the Great Muta is taking command of this one.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against a hoss like JBL. JBL's clearly all out of sorts now.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring. Sky high.
Moonsault. It's do or die for JBL.
Following it up with the cover.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Snap power slam.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Setting up again.
The Shining Wizard
Muta can put it away here.
makes a cover. It's over. Muta takes it.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
There was no road to victory for JBL tonight.
After all his trash talk, JBL's stock just plummeted with this loss. And it couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they aren't dumb.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
And locking in the armbar. Wrenching the arm with the hammerlock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oh! Randy Savage heads up.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh, Hollywood has been busted open.
And he retaliates.
These two have learned each other so well.
Jawbreaker.
Call it dentist.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Look out!
The dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Randy Savage is as cunning as they come, Byron. He knows he can't match power with the Hulkster, so what do you see as Savage's plan of attack?
You alluded to it, Michael. The Macho Man is going to have to use his wit and utilize his speed and athleticism to launch his trademark attacks on the Hulkster.
That means vicious assaults coming from all angles at a frantic pace. There are times when Savage is dominating an opponent, and he moves like a man possessed.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. And he gets delivered back into the ring. The count continues.
Time to get back in there. Oh, man. Oh, right to the gut. Trading back and forth blows now.
Macho Man able to come back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? And he fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted? Oh.
Sidewalk slam.
Shoulders down. Will Macho Man Randy Savage be able to recover? He gets the kick out after the 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
And Randy Savage gets out of the pinfall.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming.
Drops the leg.
Savage gonna need a miracle.
That might have put it away. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Savage will not stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
And does Hogan now change his tactics or will he attempt to try it and true once more? Caught that. It reversed it.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Going up to the top now.
Perched on the top rope.
Elbow drop. Macho Man hit it.
Going for the cover. Oh, and he got it. Oh, kick out at 2.
I thought for sure he was done.
Oh, he fends that off.
Reversed into the neck breaker. We've seen Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan at war, but this might be the biggest battle yet.
The Macho Man and the Hulkster are giving everything they've got.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Ow. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Knee lift. Hogan trying to pick up the win. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
It's the airplane fan.
From way up high.
Diving elbow drop.
And that can keep Hollywood down.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
They got
Top rope. Elbow drop. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And Randy Savage is your winner.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Time to get extreme.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer herself, Lita.
Hey, only a couple of women have held the original women's championship more than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them, I guarantee you.
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
And Lita is ready to go, looking to make a lot more noise here tonight. It's going to get chaotic.
Lita is the type of competitor who will risk her body to both entertain the WWE Universe and take down her opponent.
Lita's gonna set it off in there.
Lita always leaves it all in the ring and never backs down from a challenge, no matter who stands in front of her.
And in the other corner stands Michelle McCool. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Throws up the shoulder.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Look at this fight.
He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Climbing up the corner. Look out.
Oh, God. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
There has to be a level of intimidation when facing off against an icon like Lita. Corey, how can her opponent formulate a strategy here?
Of course, Lita's experience is a tough hurdle, but that also means there's more tape to study. If her opponent did their homework, they should be capable of finding an opening.
Just punishing their opponent.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And Michelle is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Bang! Crashing down hard. Trying to put them away here, but that holds back Lita's attack.
She is in a jam now. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And Lita not quite prepared for that one.
McCool showing how she can be an aggressor.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Ooh.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
And now the pace of this match being set by Michelle McCool.
Yeah, it looks like the homework was done and Lita's opponent found her chance. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
From the top, diving double axe handle.
Lita is reeling to her feet. Michelle McCool has her opponent in position. Fate breaker.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach. Lita just proved that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And look at from a back suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Lita thinking high risk.
Sky high.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. 3, no.
She just won't stay down.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Great counter by Michelle.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Michelle McCool
Delivering wings of love. This has to be it.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Hoisted up.
All the way suplex. And she quickly turned that around. Drop kick. Climbing to the top rope here.
Lift off.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Being placed in the corner here. And saw what was coming there.
Just caught flush.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top.
Oh, what a moonsault. Michelle is out. That's it.
2. She kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Lita went all out. It wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
And Lita's still showing some fire in this matchup.
Yeah, Michelle being faced with adversity here.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
What a match!
It's total madness in here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Effectively using the knee.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next. Face breaker.
McCool could end it there. Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, McCool.
Lita hanging her head in defeat tonight.
You have to wonder what Lita is thinking after a loss like that.
There's an excitement in the air. These opponents are ready to go. And not wasted any time.
You can say that again.
You had to expect this. You had to expect this level of intensity between these competitors.
These two want to tear each other apart. No use wasting any more time. These two have reached a boiling point.
The ref barely had time to even ring the bell.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
That's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
STO, and that definitely made solid impact.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, and Scott fights back.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And we know for a fact that this turns it into a pin attempt. There's two, gets the shoulder up.
He thought he had it. Scott just closed this out.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight just broken out.
Looking to put this one away here. Kick out just before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam! The Phenom showing no mercy.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Oh, what a quick answer. Boom! And a big boot.
And now I see some blood on The Undertaker's face.
Big elbow drop.
And the dead man looks human at that moment.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
Down with the Frankensteiner.
The skill, the natural ability. Scott Steiner is just a different kind of competitor.
Scott gets waylaid.
Every counter being answered with another.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Now's the time to beat the count. Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Clubbing blow.
Tossed home into the ring post.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
How many times have we seen this from the dead man? Tombstone! Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won.